You are getting a set of directions just like these.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of look at these and follow along so you can do it at home
Perfect.
just as easily.
Sit back.
Um,
Yeah, let them do it.
She can stand up, that's perfect. So also according to directions, you're gonna powder the inside of this very liberally with like cornstarch or baby powder or something.
Okay.
So if it does rub a little bit, it's not gonna irritate her skin.
Great.
And plus then if moisture builds up on there again, it's not gonna irritate the skin.
Cool.
So as you can see in the pictures, you're gonna place this right above her hock or her ankle. The half moon part, of course, going on the front. So you're gonna just place this right here. And put your straps around, both straps are gonna go around all the way to the other side. You want this fitting, but not so tight that your finger won't go underneath it. Okay, so you wanna make sure that the finger does adjust in there. Then you're gonna apply the brace itself. You wanna apply this as high on the leg as you possibly can get it. So it's gonna go all the way up here. You're gonna secure the bottom strap first as well. So the bottom strap's gonna come. This is gonna go towards right in the back of her leg here, just to pad the Achilles tendon back there, and then come through the straps here. And again, make sure this is centered right in the middle. And then again, you want to have 1 or 2 fingers to be able to slide underneath there. You don't want that to be too tight. Like right now, I think that's just a little too tight. Just gonna loosen just a little bit. Okay. You want to make sure that this front pad here, this one is already on the brace, that it's centered over her knee right here. And it has a little line here, so it's pretty much pre-adjusted for you.
Okay.
So it should be pretty much right in the front by her knee, and it feels like it is.
Great.
So we're good for there. So then finally, you're going to come up to the top, and again, you want the pad to be kind of centered right in the back of her leg for padding. Again, you don't want to have too much pressure on that muscle. And then again, slide the strap in, but also always you want, again, like that's a little snug again, that you want to be able to get a finger or 2 underneath there as well.
Great.
So again, you're going to apply this first. Now that this is applied, you don't have to take this out of the actual brace itself every time.
Oh.
There's Velcro in the back of here as well.
Cool.
So now that it's all in there, that's one less thing you have to like put on and take off aside from the brace. When you unstrap this, it'll just stick onto the brace. So next time you can just reapply it that way. So then again, at home, you're going to want to make sure as she moves around, you may have to adjust a little bit. Back that way a little bit more. But then once you get it pretty much adjusted after she's moving, you shouldn't have to rechange these pads at all. Okay? So again, you're going to powder this underneath here really well before you just place it on her leg. Adjust the strap. Make sure there's finger width here, on here. Make sure this is on the very back of her leg by the tendon back there. Make sure again you can get a finger in there. And the same thing with this one. Make sure you can get a finger or 2 on here. And high up on there. It'll take her a little while to get used to it. Sometimes they don't bear weight on it right away. They do suggest you only use it for a couple hours the first day and for the first couple days, and then increase the length of time as you go, so she gets used to using it and gets used to walking around with it, and then that way too, then there won't be pressure spots ever.
Cool.
If this one gets yucky and messy and you need to clean it, this is just like an emergency one you can use in the meantime if that's drying and such.
Oh, I see.
Or if it gets messed up, then you can go to this one and then go back and order another one of those.
Okay.
There are
24/7.
It can be, but if they don't walk around at night a lot, it might be nice just to take it off just to let the leg breathe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And there's also instructions on how to clean it and everything in the kit as well.
Wonderful.
You